Website query next. Sangraj says that he bought a property recently and the builder has promised delivery soon. Now, he booked it on pre-EMI. The property is not yet ready, but he needs to start paying EMIs from the next month. Can he postpone the first EMI installment?
I mean, Sangraj, it's out of the question. I mean, there is no way any bank is going to allow you to do that. As soon as you take the loan, from the day you take the loan, your meter is on and they will want interest payment to happen. So very often pre-EMI is a mechanism by which you are not burdened with principal repayment because the logic is that you've still not got possession of your property. So we don't want to charge you an EMI, but you have to still pay the interest. However, a lot of people in any case choose to pay the entire EMI. So if you can afford it, if your income allows you for it, if you can spare that EMI amount, which will include a component of principal, my suggestion is go ahead and do it. If you have a little surplus that you want to add into your overall EMI component, and if you want to make like every quarterly a little bit extra payment also, by all means do it, because what's happening is in the process your principal is reducing constantly. So my suggestion is start your EMI straight away, if not anything more, but definitely your entire EMI. Don't just pay pre-EMI. Ask the bank that you want to pay pre-EMI, instead of pre-EMI, you want to pay the normal EMI, which would have some amount of principal component. See, in the early years, the principal is very tiny. It might be as low as maybe 2% or 5% or 10%, depending on the size of your loan and the interest rate. So you're paying very, very small amounts of principal, but at least something you're paying. Otherwise, you'll find out that by the time you get delivery of your property, the only thing that you've only paid is interest. You paid lakhs of rupees just as interest and your principal hasn't even budged. And if the interest rate goes up, then the number of payment period or the number of months that you'll have to service the EMI will even increase further to maybe 15 or 18 or 20 years or 25 years.
Right. And Sangraj, I'm just reading between the lines over here, from your question, you say builder has promised delivery soon, I bought it recently, property not yet ready. So if it is a property delay that's worrying you, then be very clear that by holding back on the EMI payment, you're not really going to, it's not really going to affect the developer. What will get affected definitely is your CIBIL score and your relationship with the bank, because Absolutely. The EMI is going to the bank. It's not really affecting the builder in any way. Okay?
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricksnow.